peeps, and welcome back to CRACH. Today I am not at home, but I am at the amazing store AKIBA station together with Karsten. You know him from the last video that we ate some candy, and yeah, there's a lot more candy and a lot more than candy in this store. So Karsten, first of all, thanks so much for inviting me into your store. So yeah, I gotta say, it looks amazing, man.
Thanks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for watching. I'm getting good at this. What we're doing today is showing that AKIBA station is not just a candy store.
No,
but
definitely not.
So much more.
More over here. Wow. So, but before we are going to take a look in the store, we are going to listen to the story about this shop. So Karsten, tell me, how did this start? How did you take the idea about, I'm gonna make this shop?
Well, it's a long story, but I'll try to make it short. All my life I've been a big fan of video games, which you can see right here. So I've also been a fan of Japan. It was a lifelong dream to go to Japan. So a few years ago I went there first with my girlfriend.
Lucky.
I know. And there I visited Akihabara, which is the part of Tokyo the shop is named after.
Yeah.
AKIBA is short for Akihabara. And that's a place where every geek should go at least once in his lifetime. It's
Write it down, peeps.
Go there.
Akihabara. Akihabara. The place to be.
Yeah. And one of the things you find there are huge arcades, like 7 stories high buildings full with video games, crane games, UFO catchers, photo booths where you can you know, take strange pictures of yourself and then edit them.
Cool.
So it's when you go there, it's just amazing. If you're a fan of video games or any kind of electronic entertainment, that's just the place you have to be. When I was there, the first thing I wondered was, why doesn't this exist in Belgium or in Europe or in the States?
Why indeed?
Yeah, so ever since then I had this dream of, I still have this dream of kind of bringing that kind of entertainment to us. And this is just a very small first step to recreate kind of how do you say, Japanese atmosphere, or just
bring
a fun atmosphere of Tokyo to Belgium.
I gotta say, you call it small, I call it already a big step because it looks amazing. Okay, it's right, it's not a gigantic store, but you used your place really good actually. There is a lot of fun things to do, a lot more fun things to buy, to look at, to drink, to eat. It's amazing.
Thanks.
So yeah, I'm a big fan. So, okay, you told us you do not only sell candy and drinks. What more can you get here? Tell me.
Well, as you can see behind us, there's a lot of crane games, you know, like you play on the kermis. But then it's filled with more. Well, it's not just for kids; it's for kids like us, you know, geeky
the
guys,
big kids.
geeky girls. So it's filled with Sanrio plushies, One Piece plushies,
Nice.
One Punch Man. You can catch PlayStation characters. Well, yeah.
I see Pokemons.
And Pokemon, I forgot the Pokemon.
How did you forget Pokemon?
Oh my god.
Come on.
It's
so
like
cool.
a Luna Park, but then catered to geeks.
Cool. But then, for example, also stuff that I see here, I'm gonna take it, you know, is I also see a lot of cool statues of anime characters and manga characters, like One Piece, of course. So that's also really amazing that you got stuff like that. Always a big fan. Always a big fan.
Well, yeah. So I have like 3 main things that you can buy or do. It's like the UFO catchers are the play area, and then you have the candy and sodas, which is the food area, and then you have the kawaii goodies, as I call them, which are cute stuff, not always Japanese stuff, but just cute stuff like pushing things, or the other type of goodies, which are anime related figurines.
Okay, cool. Is there something that you want to tell the peeps about your store? Like, okay, so it's in Antwerpen, really inside of the station of Antwerpen, so really easy to find. You got like that long hall where there are a lot of stores. He's situated in one of those stores, so come visit him.
You can
He's
take
amazing.
the train, just get out of a train and then follow the way to Comic Station, which is a big play area for kids.
Yeah.
And I'm on the road to Comic Station, so you cannot miss it.
It's also really bright, so it's cool. I really like it. I'm a big fan. So okay, I have some more questions for you. How long do you have the store right now?
Well, not long. I started planning almost more than a year ago, but the shop opened its first time in March of this year. So
So I think I entered your shop like on one of your first weeks then, because I entered the shop in March.
So when we first
cool.
met, I was just open. So
You just got here. Wow. I gotta say, for being so young as a shopkeeper, it's amazing. I really like it.
Thanks.
And I would say there are a lot of items that I really love, but I would like to know, what items do you love?
Well, of course, I love all items equally.
Of course.
But there's a few things that I'm proud of that I have in my shop and that you cannot really find everywhere. So one of the things is these are keychains for your Nintendo Switch games. I have them in four different games.
So you can put your game inside of the keychain, right?
Yes.
Cool. Cool.
And because these are very small sized games, so it's just fun to have. So you can buy all of them and then decorate your Christmas tree with it or something. That's also an idea.
Wow. That's amazing. Something else you want to show us?
Yeah, the one thing that I have right now that's very popular.
Okay.
So it's selling fast.
How fast?
The,
Oh, I know those.
yes.
On
the-
conventions, I see a lot of boys and girls wearing this with a
Yes.
lot of keychains and bottoms.
Yes, those are the so-called Ita bags.
Ita
which
bags.
is kind of a Japanese phenomenon.
Ah, okay.
Well,
Didn't
it
know
exists for a few years already, but it's
Okay.
now really taking off here. So you can just add anything you want inside. So if you're a fan of K-pop, like I don't know if you're a fan of K-pop, you can put
Is he talking to me? Because no.
Blackpink.
Remove this from the video.
Yes, sorry.
Before I get an angry army on my face, I do not hate K-pop. It's just not my style. But it's okay if you like it. Relax, peeps. K-pop, J-pop, any pop. It's fine. Funko Pop. Oh, Karsten, I want to thank you already so much for the small talk, for showing me the store. So peeps, without waiting, I would say let's take a look around in the shop so I can show you how awesome AKIBA station really is. See you there. Let's go.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
Even pros lose sometimes.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Only just like